So I'm going to tell you this. Get out the way. Whatever little rappy shit you thought was going on, it's not that. And something is coming. I think that J. Cole knows that from either Kendrick or Drake or both. And it was time to bow out because now we are no longer in the first round.
Main event time.
We are no longer in the first or second round of this thing. Kendrick has earned himself a bye with Cole's apology. But I think that the insiders know, actually, I have it on good information. I have it on good information that both sides went in the booth and came out.
They ready.
And what I'm hearing about both sides is that it's nuclear. It's up. I'm hearing this from people that can rap. So I want to come in here and say that speculation time is over. Debate time is over. I've been saying for a few pods now that I've seen absolutely nothing from Drake to get me excited enough to think that he will be capable of doing what needs to be done against the likes of a Kendrick Lamar. I'm here to say that there's no longer any need for me to instigate anything. We're here. And apparently,
Drake is
he did it. And people heard it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope when do you think you drop it? Just curious. I heard it.
I think it's coming.
I heard it.
I think it's coming.
I heard it's coming Friday. Yeah.
I heard it's bad. Hold on, Prize Pigs. I'll be right back. The relationship will be fine. Just give it a minute. Let us just breathe. We are finally here.
And the thing about this one, like the same way we thought we were here with Cole.
Cry.
No, we're gonna get this one. Both sides want this one.
I could cry.
Main event time.
So we could be sad for a little bit that we saw the little apology walk back.
I'm sad about Cole, but I'm happy. But get out of here, nigga. Take the ball and go home.
Anyway.
Out.
And who said I do first between the two of you, by the way?
Oh, my
Who said I do first?
Who said I don't?
Did you say I do first, Stevie? Who said it?
This is very nice, Stephen A.
Well,
It looks really nice.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, it does. It really does. You look nice yourself.
Thank you.
As always,
Thank
But I just had to step on out. No, there's nothing going on. You understand? I'm saying America been lying about that for a couple of years.
Oh, they do?
It's not,
Years.
For years.
You know what's
they
the
shit for
funniest
years.
part?
They've been lying on
is
it.
People actually believe it.
Oh, they sure do. I get asked all the time.
It's ridiculous.
How's the famous couple doing?
Well, here's the
I said,
deal.
"What?"
But here's the upside to all of that. They know my taste, so therefore they know that's a compliment to her, and obviously she has great taste as well. So I guess that's America's way of saying we both really, really look good. That's why you can do that because they lie all the time. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. But it does mean that First Take not only is a #1 show because of our content, we look the part.
Okay, I'm just.
What's up, fam? It's your boy Him Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Him Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's itydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. So you heard all the audio clips. We're going to go over that. But first, we're going to start it off with your girl, Halle Bailey, and DDG. Now, they have deleted their pictures of each other from Instagram and unfollowed each other. Now, we've seen this before. I really don't think it's going to amount to anything, but people just noted as soon as this Vlad interview comes out and DDG pretty much mentions him and Halle went through a rough patch, and he was actually, out of spite and trolling, hitting up Ruby Rose, and he was saying it was done right in front of Halle. He was doing it kind of like a watch this, said that they hit a rough patch. Now, from what I understand, Halle Bailey did not take too kind to him airing their business out. And where was he on Vlad TV? Right? So he was basically saying that, oh, she knew. He basically said that Halle, not only was he on Vlad TV or was he on Hollywood Unlocked, but he just did an interview. And he just let them know that, oh, I was doing it on purpose. I think it was Vlad TV. So Halle, from what I heard, did not take too kind to that, of him pretty much putting their business out there. When he was doing those things, that was making Halle look bad. And for him to tell people, oh, she knew about it, she was right there. I don't know what this dude would be thinking. I said from the beginning, in my opinion, he's just not the guy for her. But, I believe he may be her first. So they say, maybe her first. And according to him, he's got her digmatized. He said it on a couple of records already. So y'all let me know, do y'all think that this means something, or do you think they're doing it for, PR, for the press, or do you think they're really done? Let me know down in the comments. Moving on to Stephen A.Smith and Molly Qerim. Now, you heard the clip, and there's been rumors probably now ever since Jalen Rose and Molly Qerim broke up. There was rumors at first that, they broke up because she was messing with Stephen A. Then they said that Stephen A. and her were dating, like after they split up. And there's always been rumors you see them flirting with each other, obviously flirting with each other in the studio. But Molly flirted with plenty of guys. Molly is just naturally a flirt. And she tries to hide and try to make it seem as though it's just coming within, the business of being a moderator. But Molly is naturally a flirt. And, a lot of people were saying, you could tell they're dating or what have you. But Stephen A. pretty much said it's not true. America's been been telling this lie for 2 years. There's nothing going on. People are in the comments saying, well, he still didn't really deny it. Well, I mean, if he says there's nothing going on, that is denying it. Here's my take on it. I don't believe Stephen A. Smith and Molly Qerim are dating. But I do believe they hear the talk and they put a little extra mustard on the hot dog to make people think that way. I will say this. If Stephen A. Smith is dating Molly Qerim, that's nasty work. And that meant then if I found out they were really smashing or what have you, then if I was Jalen Rose, I would punch Stephen A. Smith in his face. I'm not even going to lie, because that means you have been scheming on her since she was married. Because you're not going to get with a colleague of yours, ex-wife. And then some people were saying that that's the reason why Jalen Rose was let go. Because Stephen A. Smith went and said it's either him or me, because he was harassing Stephen A. Smith about being with Molly. That's another rumor. And Stephen A. Smith is the man over there. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I really don't think they're dating, but I do think that they take advantage of that rumor. Right? So let me know down in the comments what you think about Stephen A. Smith and Molly Qerim. I just don't think he would do that to Jalen Rose, but hell, anything's possible. But if I'm going to give my opinion, and from what I've been hearing, they were never messing around. So let me know down in the comments what you think. And we're going to close it out with Joe Budden. And Joe Budden taking my report that I sent to him and pretty much going on the air and telling people, what he thought about Drake and Kendrick, both having response records coming. Joe, of course, Joe's never going to say where he got it from. but I have the text messages inside my members only. I'm going to tell everybody the story about how I found out and what have you. So, I pretty much sent that to Joe Budden. You'll be able to, members only be able to see his response. But shout out to Joe, man. He basically said that, same thing I was saying. Kendrick is done out here. In my opinion, not saying he's done as a rapper, but yes, it's no longer the big three, man. If you taking yourself out of it and apologizing for, response records or what have you, it's not a beef. But J. Cole was losing sleep over it, so I guess he's out of it now. But let me know what you think. Do you believe my news and Joe Budden's news that Drake and Kendrick both have response records waiting? And let me know who you think is going to end up winning that. Drake or Kendrick Lamar. Make sure you keep that same energy. And another thing, do not be surprised if J. Cole reverts and says, oh, y'all thought I was, you think just because I apologized that I'm soft, or y'all got me effed up, and then try to come back and get, nah, J. Cole, is nobody's going to believe you. Nobody's going to believe you. So let me know down in the comments what you think. It's your boy, Him in Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.